BP Crypto.
How could you find me? You could just look me up and see PepeCoin on me. We staying based on this side, things are looking comfy. So why don't you just come over and lean on me? Lean on me.
What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm excited about this time right now. We are ready, as usual, talking about our two favorite coins, PepeCoin and Basedai. Let's get into it. We got a ton of alpha for you, but first, let's get into the market. So I know it seems like we've been spiraling down lately, but if you zoom out, you can see we're actually creating a massive bull flag. If you don't know what that means, that's a high type bull flag pattern with an 85% success rate. So that means it rips up, it consolidates in that channel downwards, creating that flag, and then it rips back up again. Now, unfortunately, that could mean that we ride to the bottom of that channel before we bounce back up. In fact, I did post that I'm a little worried about that CME gap at 58.5K. If we do happen to fill that gap, we're still within that channel and the breakout is imminent. So let's get into some bullish PepeCoin news, and we'll start with our boy Vishag. Now, I know we've talked about this guy before because he is super bullish on PepeCoin and Basedai, which we are too, but some of his price predictions are out of this world. But let's go with it, see what he predicts. So he's looking at this chart here. He's hit the tops and he's hit the bottoms. He's created this little pennant, which is similar to that flag we were talking about. But the cool thing is that he's marked the bottoms of everything, and everything's kind of bottomed out right around this 251 million market cap. He's saying that this seems to be the low, which I agree about, but again, anything can happen. I wouldn't say I guarantee it, but if this is kind of the bottom or the floor, once we break out of that top line, then we are golden. Breaking news, we are over 11% up on our PepeCoins as we speak. And now back to the program. Guys, if you haven't been stacking up PepeCoin during these low times, I don't know what you're thinking, guys. Look at this guy, OX7, one of our boys. He just bought some more, and he's been doing this over and over again. One of the smart OGs in this community. He's buying a lot. Now let's go over this, which I think is pretty cool. And this is posted by our boy leakers.eth. So he did some mega alpha research here. He did a snapshot of PepeCoin wallets and Basedai. We're going to talk about the PepeCoin. Let's go into this post. Now he did one on 6-12, and now he did a second one on 7-31. We're going to go over that one. It looks like over the last month and a half, there's been a unique holder count increase by 658, which is a 4.7 increase, which isn't huge, but there is an increase. The top PepeCoin wallets increased their position by 5.7% since June 12th. So that's our boy OX and a couple others. Now let's go into the chart. On the left, we have the number of PepeCoins in each wallet. So we have 0 to 100, 100 to 250, and so on. Next up, we have the number of wallets. So if we look from 0 to 100, there's 5,380 wallets with that amount of PepeCoins in their wallet. From 0 to 100, the median amount of PepeCoins in those wallets is 20. Now that number of wallets in just about a month time has increased by 212 since June 12th. Now out of that 0 to 100, people in that category are 36% of all the wallets combined. If you look at the next category, 14% of the wallets have 100 to 250. So if we take 36% plus 14, that's 50%. So if you could see, going back to the list, the first 1-2 sections of this chart is 50% of the wallets. So 50% of the people of all wallets hold either 1 to 250 coins. So if you have more than 250, you have more than 50% of the people that have PepeCoin. Let's go to 1,000 PepeCoins. If you have 1,000 PepeCoins, you're 12% of the wallets. You're within the 28% of everybody that has at least 1,000 Pepe coins. But we go down, I'll tell you right now, I've been accumulating. I'm in the 10,000 to 25,000, and I'm on the upper side of that. If we look at the number of wallets with the amount of Pepe coins I'm holding, is about 484 within that little category there. 3% that holds that amount of Pepe coin. But out of everyone, I'm in the top 6%. So I'm happy I'm within the 10th percent of all people that hold Pepe coin. Going back to the top cumulative number, that means there's 14,775 total. So as you go down the list, the number gets smaller and smaller because the number represents how many people have that and more than you. There are just about 1,000 other people with that amount or more, and cumulative I'm in the 6.8%. So there's a lot of other people watching this channel that are in the 1 and less percent, but that's pretty cool. So people are adding for sure. Now if I go to where I want to be is the next level in the 25K plus 50K, and that would be in the 3.5 percentile, and that's with everybody. So you'd be the top 3.5%. Kind of makes me okay with the price dropping because I do want to get to that next ring before we bounce up. Big shout out to leakers for doing that alpha research. Let's get into some other stuff. Pepe Coins post something with Binance. Now they do this a lot. It's like they're hinting. I woke up excited and I posted this thread and made this little graphic here. Now as you can see, ready for a listing. We got a strong community. Burn will raise scarcity. Utility and innovation. Sister coin to Basedai, which is an L1 AI coin. We got innovative products like Pepe OS, Pepe Paint. High demand is imminent. Strategic vision and OG devs, staking, and proven track record launched in 2016. And then I went ahead and just wrote a big thread, and you can read this for sure, but there's just so many obvious reasons that this deserves to be on a centralized exchange. Now, yeah, I know we want to kind of wait till after the burn, but that post just made me so excited. I just had to write this. So I don't care if it's now or after the burn, I just hope and I'm ready for this thing to become at the fingertips of so many millions of other people. And finally, I made this a couple weeks ago and talked about it in the spaces the other day, but these are QR codes, business cards. You can print them out front and back. And that's what I just did on Amazon. I'm gonna get these in a couple weeks and start posting these and flood the market. And I hope you guys all follow because I want this thing to be all over. I want people to know the real OG Pepe coin. In fact, I'm gonna pin this right here to the top. So go to my X, you're gonna see these 2 barcodes. You can go to Amazon like I did and do a front and back. Then you have 2 of these, 2 sides. Take a picture with you holding it up and people can scan it and go straight to the website. Anyways, I think you had enough of me. Until next time, Pepe Coin Army, I'm out.
Sipping on some rock and I'm sipping on octane. The only thing around my neck is the blockchain. Now I got coin. I see where y'all going. Been poppin' since Web 1. Hella hope on Web 2. I was living a dream. Now I'm on Web 3.